Bubba and Danny Boy Show. Today's special guest here in the studio, Governor LePage. Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you here on the show.
Thank you, Bubba. I'm glad to be here.
You've been in the news recently for your efforts to help law enforcement stop the flow of heroin in Maine.
Yes, it's an epidural at this point. Many families are suffering from the effects of drug abuse. It is my job as governor of this great state to protect it from guys with names like D-Money, D-Smoothie, D's Nuts, Shifty, Lefty, Inky, Pinky, and Stinky. These are the type of guys, they come up from Connecticut and New York. They come up here, they sell their heroin, then they go back home. Incidentally, half the time they impregnate a young white girl before they leave, which is a real sad thing because then we have another issue we have to deal with down the road.
D-Smoothie, get out here quick. They're talking about us on the TV.
Shit, they on to us. We gots to go. Pull over up ahead. I gotta knock up a couple more white bitches before I go.
We ain't got time for that. We gots to go.
Hello, boys. I'm Bill Dukes, the new station manager. Due to the controversy of Governor LePage's comments on your show, the board has asked me to oversee your programming content to reduce any more negative feedback from viewers.
What? This is totally unfair. I didn't realize we were living in Nazi Germany.
I agree, this is caca. We don't need a babysitter. We've been doing this show for years without censorship.
Either accept these changes, or I'll be forced to cancel your show. I'm sorry, boys, but that's just the way it is.
Fine. Check the server for our next show.
Okay, I will do that.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in for today's special episode. Last week, I interviewed Governor LePage, and he made some rather controversial remarks on the show. Danny Boy and I decided to track down one of the men Governor LePage accused of being a drug dealer and an impregnator of white women. His name is D-Smoothie, and we interviewed him at his home in Connecticut.
Governor LePage is a racist. Plain and simple, yo.
So you're not a drug dealer, and you don't impregnate white women?
I ain't no drug dealer. I would say so under oath. However, if I were to be questioned by the Popo, I'd plead the Fifth Amendment. It's not incriminate myself, not for fear of being guilty, but because I don't trust the Popo. They done sent my brother, Junior Smoothie, away for life, just for jaywalking. They said he had 40 kilos of cocaine in his possession at the time, but he maintains his innocence. Junior says the Popo planted evidence just like in that Netflix show, making a murderer. He's just a victim of racial profiling.
What about the allegations that you impregnate white women?
Shit, there ain't no law against that. I come from a large family. I always want to have many children of my own. I'm a family man, yo. Let me show you some of my family photographs. That's Pinell, Donnell, and Junior, named after my wrongly incarcerated brother. This is Tyrone, Tyrell, and the apple of my eye, Tyrese. And this is Rondell, Shaniqua, Leroy, and Little Cosby. We changing his name, though, because Bill Cosby gives brothers a bad name.
So would you ever consider coming back to Maine?
No honky governor gonna keep me away. I got business relationships in your state.
Oh, so what is your profession?
I plead the Fifth.
This footage will never air.
D-Smoothie, get out here quick. They're talking about us on the TV.
Not Southern.
Southern TV. TV. Got some chicken fried shit. Yo, Cuda, my fucking truck ready yet? Goddamn, been 2 weeks. You ain't got any goddamn customers here anyway. Work on my motherfucker.